Roku makes our favorite streaming devices, you know, those things used to watch Netflix on your TV. And today the company introduced 5 new boxes. You heard that right, there are 5 new Rokus now. The first, the Roku Express, is probably the biggest news. That's because it costs just $30. It still provides the full Roku experience with all those thousands of apps in a simple, snappy, customizable interface. It's also tiny, about the size of a remote control, and unlike Google's popular $35 Chromecast, it actually includes a remote of its own in the box. One downside of its tiny size, I'm guessing, is a tendency for the connected wires to drag it down. The second new Roku, the Express Plus, is $40 and looks the same as the normal Express. The difference is that it's designed to connect to older TVs that have yellow, red, and white analog inputs instead of the HDMI jacks found on newer sets. Basically, no other current streaming device does analog video, so the Express Plus is one of the few options to bring streaming to older TVs. The next 3 Rokus are all more expensive, feature 4K resolution output, and are designed to work with the latest 4K TVs. The Premier costs $80 and has a standard, no-frills remote, but is otherwise very similar to the current Roku 4. It makes 4K TV shows and movies easier to find than competing devices, and the cool 4K Spotlight app services different 4K shows from various apps, but not Netflix. Unlike the Roku 4, all 3 4K Rokus have a fanless design. Next up the ladder is the $100 Premier Plus. It adds Roku's enhanced remote, which allows you to plug in headphones and listen without disturbing anyone else. It also supports high dynamic range HDR video, currently offered by both Netflix and Amazon, for potentially even better image quality than 4K. Of course, you'll need to connect it to a 4K HDR TV to enjoy the benefits. Finally, there's the big kahuna, the Roku Ultra, coming in at $130. It has a more powerful processor, a few more jacks on the back, and the best remote of the bunch. In addition to that headphone jack, the Ultra's clicker has voice search capability and a finder function, so it emits an alarm from under the couch cushions. If you're looking for the best Roku yet, the Ultra is it. These new Rokus join our favorite Roku device ever, the $50 streaming stick, to create the most complete line of media streamers on the market. We'll review them all as soon as they become available for sale. I'm David Katzmeyer for CNET.